of dishes. Help out with the power anymore. Blowing my mind, honestly. It's just such a nightmare. This feels like such a full circle moment.
It was black and it had a red belly.
Oh, and it looks like someone's stolen my seat. How am I 23 years old and I had a cold chisel song stuck in my head for days? Good morning and welcome to a day in the life. We thought we would do Vlogmas day 16 as just take you along with us for a regular day. It's about 8 o'clock I think at the moment. We've just woken up. Actually I lied, we've been on our phones for about an hour and we're just at the Badalla State Forest rest area, which is a free rest stop on the New South Wales coast. I'm just about to have some breakfast. The van isn't overly clean, but this is normally what we wake up to. Sink full of dishes. I'm probably gonna have some crunchy nut. And these are the boys. They're just cuddling and watching some YouTube. Oh, good morning. About an hour ago, we took Cosmo out to do his morning wheeze. Good morning. You want to say hi to everyone? Cosmo's also had his breakfast, but I didn't film that. Ready to start the day? I'm just going to turn this fan off, 1, because it's really noisy, and 2, to save power, because yesterday we were at a caravan park and we charged all the way up and now it's at 47%. And this is because I don't know how the electrical setup works. So yesterday I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do a little bit more than I usually do. I decided to take it upon myself to do the power. And when I when I took it out of the caravan park power socket thing, I put it back into the inverter, which we usually do, but I forgot to take it out of the bit that charges the van. So I was charging the van with the inverter and the power was just going around and round and round, and I wasted about 50% of the power yesterday. So that's the first time we've done that. But yeah, so that wasn't ideal. I still don't really know how it all works. So that's always been Rowan's thing and it will continue to be. And I will not put myself in the position to help out with the power anymore because that didn't go very well. Also, how is it the middle of December and it's cold outside? I think yesterday we checked the weather and it was like 16 degrees. It should be at least in the 30s by now. Blowing my mind, honestly. Is it just me or is crunchy nut not sweet enough on its own? Because I always put honey on mine, but Rowan makes fun of me because apparently crunchy nut is already sweet enough, but that's barely sweet at all. I mean, maybe my sweet receptors, is that what it's called? I don't know, maybe I've had too many sweet things and I don't know what sweet is anymore, but always got to add honey to the crunchy nut. Beautiful. So now we're just planning where we're going to go for tonight. We tend to favourite all of these sites. So this one is the Badalla Park Forest Rest Area. It's got nice toilets and a nice little walk. But we're going to go a little bit north today. We've hearted this one, but it's paid. It's $12 a night. We're thinking that we might just do it because, I mean, we don't really have long left on the trip and we've still got a bit of money. All the reviews say it's quite good. People tell you how much it costs at what different times of the year. And just some photos. People can have campfires there. It's by the ocean. So it looks like a good one. The North Head Campground in Maruya. I think that's where we're going to head to today. There's so many dogs going crazy at this campsite right now. And Cosmo wants to join in. Can you hear his little squeals? I also need to do something with his hair. I straightened it, but I don't really like to have it out because then it gets really oily really quickly. But then again, if I put a hat on, it gets really oily really quickly. And we've got a Christmas party coming up in a couple of days, so I think, I don't know, I might do some little curls or something. while Rowan waits for his coffee to finish dripping. We'll be doing the dishes and I'm going to be doing some design work. So before we leave the campsite for the day, we're trying to sort out this Ticket Tech refund thing because we're not going to be in the location that we booked certain tickets for, and we're going to try and move them or just cancel them and then buy them new in this new place. But it's just such a nightmare. Like, they don't have a phone number to call. It says that Ticket Tech doesn't have an active phone number that they answer. It's taken over a month for them to reply to my last email, and so I went back into that email and it says don't send another one, like we're getting to you, like just be patient. Like, so many people have said like the event has like come and gone, their tickets still haven't been refunded, and it's just such a nightmare. So we're now on like the Fair Trade website. I've been trying to call them. It's a whole thing. Oh my god, I'm calling someone. I accidentally just called someone. That was embarrassing. I think I redialed that weird UK number that called me last night. Oops. But yeah, it's just such a nightmare, so that's what we're dealing with this morning. So that took a solid hour of our time, so now we're gonna go de-stress in nature with a nice walk. Hey Cosmo, are you excited? Cosmo just did a poo, so I'm running it back to the van quickly before we start. This is definitely overflowing. Bit disgusting, but better than being inside the van. This is the release. And then he waits for us. Oh, and he's off again. Whoa! This feels like such a full circle moment because this was the first stop on our trip. So we've pretty much made a full loop of the country, which is kind of wild to think about, but yeah, it's really cool. It was very nostalgic pulling in here yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels very comforting and like closure, like we've almost closed a chapter. I don't know, it's a bit bittersweet, I think. There he is. Hey Cosmo! What are you doing? Hi! Oh dear. Oh, he's flicked it on me too. Oh, bud. Can I look at those paws, please? Cosmo! Okay, maybe another time. Okay, we're good. Hey Cosmo, do you want to go for a swim? Clean those dirty paws. Your stick's still in the water. Hey, Cosmo, yep. Good boy. Bye, we're leaving.
Okay, yep.
I don't know if I trust Cosmo with this puddle. Wow, what a well-behaved boy. I nearly slipped in the mud. He's not too busy filming. He's got the zoomies! And come here, Cosmo! Kicking up the dust. What just happened?
We saw a snake.
What snake?
It was black and it had a red belly.
And Cosmo was how far from it? I didn't even see.
Pretty close.
Jeez. Not good. He just ran off the path a little bit.
Not even that much. It was like 2 steps off the path.
Yeah. Oh, terrifying that we were that close to one. That Cosmo was that close to one. That was a nice little walk. A little bit of uphill, so a bit tiring, but yeah, I think it was, how long did we go for? Maybe like 30, 40 minutes? Yeah, about 40 minutes, so it's definitely not too bad. But now I have all of these dishes to dry and put away, and then we're gonna head off for the day. And it's 11:11. How cute.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door, been a long time.
Before we leave, we just check that all 3 drawers are locked. We check that the 2 windows are closed and the fan is off. And then we get the headphones, which are here behind the candle. Make sure we've got phone, headphones, water. We take the bin out when there is a bin, but since this is a state forest, there's no bins here, so we'll just put it in the next one we see. We make sure none of Cosmo's balls have rolled out. Put the toilet inside. Oh, and it looks like someone's stolen my seat. Once again. Hello, Darby, is that you? Are you passenger Darby? Where's your real seat? Up we go. Whoa. And we're ready to go for the morning, and it's 11:28, a little bit later than we usually leave. What will you be listening to on our trip today?
Jordan Peterson.
Lovely. I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to music or my audiobook. It's either Taylor Swift or You and Me on Vacation. A cute little romance book, as always. Also, my snack at the moment is red frogs. I'm running very low, but I haven't had these in ages and they are the absolute best. Rowan hates them. Yeah, oh, I better move that actually. Goodbye, Badella, for probably the last time ever. It's been a wild ride from start to finish. And we think we saw this guy here when we were here last time, a year ago.
It's very set up.
Yeah, very set up. So some people are living here, we think. Ooh. Jeez, that was a big one. Some of the roads in and out of these places really need some work. Just pulled up to this Maruya Head North campground. There's so many people here, probably more than 50. It's $12 per adult per night, and we're gonna go check it out. And they have a bin here, so we're gonna take this rubbish out and get it out of our van. We look so festive with that tinsel. I love it. Not really in the right shoes for the beach, but going anyway. Cosmo will love it. It's really close to the campsite as well. You gonna get wet? having some leftovers as a pre-lunch snack. We just have sausages and dipping in hummus. Then I'm gonna have a single egg. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm a bit sick of noodles and that's kind of all we have, so this is probably gonna be my lunch. Might have one sausage and one egg. So snack on some of these cherries that we got on the side of the road the other day. Cosmo wants to badly live with the neighbours and is not interested in us anymore. Cosmo's just enjoying his life outside. I just turned on my hotspot for Rowan to connect to. We're about to have 3 chocolate wafers and watch some YouTube videos. We just got Be Real. Cute. We've also almost finished our old Sudoku book, so I bought this new one from a cheap shop yesterday and it's a little bit dodgy. Some of the pages are like really dodgy folded and then like in the spine, if that makes sense. But it was only a couple of dollars, so it's just a little bit of entertainment. So I'm going to do an easy one while my phone charges so I can do some more editing. I also wanted to mention that I've had this song stuck in my head since the Eden Caravan Park a couple of days ago, and I was on the Jimmy Barnes discography on, I think that's how you pronounce it, on Spotify, and I went through all of his songs. Most of them I didn't really love, but I didn't find it, and I'm like, oh my god, like what is this song? And I finally found it. Cold Chisel. How am I 23 years old and I had a Cold Chisel song stuck in my head for days? It's called Flame Trees, and it was on in the bathrooms and I just couldn't get it out of my head. So yeah, that's also a big win for me for today. I found the song that was stuck in my head. Hey Cosmo, is it dinner time? I'm ready.
Stay. Paw. Paw. Go get it.
Empty in 3 seconds. What's for dinner tonight?
Chicken wraps.
Yum. Cosmo likes to sit very close to the food. We've got a chicken salad for me and a chicken wrap for Rowan because we only had 1 wrap left. About to watch Jeopardy, maybe 2 episodes of Modern Family, and call it a night. Thanks for watching Vlogmas Day 16 and we'll see you tomorrow. You gonna say bye? Okay, bye.